So I do apologise about this, guys. I truly do. But we're gonna try and see what's in this chest. If worst comes to worst, I'll edit this shit out. But hopefully people are still enjoying the rambling and the wandering and all the other tomfoolery. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what the fuck, dude? You must have to always... I keep forgetting to heal my team as well. You know... Did the ambushes? I don't even know what to mix. I don't remember how. Like, let's do some electric marbles. Surely some of this should be pretty good. Electric attack of some sort, please. Yeah. That'll do. We don't have a lot of time here, and I'm probably going to run into another fucking thing. Oh, we've got plenty of time. What am I on about? So, it weren't brilliant. I'll give it that, but it, you know, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. We only lost an hour. And the music comes back. So, the butterfly races get more... I say complicated, it just gets a bit more finicky with having to weave through them, and weaving through them is difficult because not only is the camera moving and dynamic, which affects your moving, but there's a lot of blind spots, so you have to learn the patterns before you do it, and I just was never that good at it when I was younger. So I used to really dislike it. And Kimari was one of the only ultimate weapons I never powered up because of it. Which is a little sad, but... Fish scales. And is she? Yeah, of course she is. You know what? Might as well get rid of him because he's going to hit hard. Come on. Have me floppy then, Lulu. I can't wait to get the dagger spells. Interesting, petrified grenade, that could be good. Did Waka get any strength upgrades? Is he strong enough to do this? No, not yet. Soon though. And another soft. Come on, Titus. Do you think, Titus? Gotta get those overdrives back now that we've used them. I have been picking up a ton of weapons, so I should probably look into if any of them are any good. A lot of water strikes. This has already got water strike on it. Ooh, that's got 5 on it. I'll have some of that. Also, the Rod of Destruction in the very first temple would have given us a rod that is better than the one we have. It has a bunch of magic bonuses on it, so that's what we missed out on because I'd completely forgot how to do the Cloister Trial stuff, which is frustrating. I bet that looks cool. Distilled power. So that gets us, is it power orbs? But I like him with the 5% on the damage. We're going this way. Chest. And the next Cloister Trials we're going to do is going to be really tricky. Because it involves platforms. It's actually probably the most confusing one. What does luck do? Oh, literally. Are the grenades still as good at this point as they were before? Because they were really good early game. Yeah, they're actually pretty damn good for grenades. See what I mean when I say that Riku's a baller? She's really good. Of course. Enough! This game is so much fun. Undoubtedly, there'll probably be a few people that don't want to watch all the fights and would prefer it if I edited them out, but it's a live playthrough, man. Hopefully I'll be talking about more interesting things in the future, or at least addressing important stuff that's pertinent to it. See ya! Seymour's going to be interesting. That's another thing as well with the Dark Side Phil playthrough. I was looking forward to watching him struggle on certain fights, and he grinded a ton of sphere levels, which I suppose I should have expected him to do, because it's kind of what he does. So a lot of the fights that are legitimately challenging, he had absolutely no issue with, because he was too strong. But of course, Seymour Flux gave him a problem, because Seymour Flux gives everyone a problem. It's kind of what he does. Oh, I did the wrong one. You better not have any magic, or I just broke it, son. Well, Tidus gets his limit and a poison for his trouble. Orin gets a big whack. Let's bring Lulu out.
So, how shall we do this?
I don't know. Use magic, kill monster. Sounds like a pretty good arrangement. I always feel like I'm getting turned around. Pretty long stretch, Macalania. It's one of the longest areas. Oh, there's another butterfly there.
No problem.
Well, there's no wonder Tidus is not doing as much damage here. His weapon's got water on it. I might have to bear that in mind. Watch out for petrification and silence. So the game is warning you that they have the ability to do those things, which is nice. But I think that's Sensor that's doing that more than anything. But at least the Water Strike is not healing it. You know, the Final Fantasies, that probably would have been the case. Let's pop that on for a little while. It's not going to be as... Hang on here. Butterflies! Oh, bollocks! Starters we mean to go on, Chris. Goodness me. Now, roll out to MP because it's been a long time between save points. Except for this wonderful woman, of course. She's got buckets loads of the stuff. Is this thing stronger than the last one? Because we're not doing nowhere near the same amount of damage we did last time. Where's the 700 damage, bro? Interesting. This looks exactly like the Brotherhood. That's weird. I was hoping you'd get to see a different looking sword in Tidus' hand, but they've just mirrored it. Really bizarre. Yeah, the detection on the butterflies is kind of stupid too, because it's really tricky to. You see that? Did it look like I touched a fucking butterfly? Ugh. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna not do this one because we've messed around enough with the damn butterflies for one day. I keep forgetting I ain't got enough to do those moves. Let's see if we can lightning him.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
After red. No, I don't think he's weak to that either. I just think he's got a lot of life. Is he Waka? Seems to pick on the weakest. Oh no, went for Orin. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, this guy's armoured. Excuse me. Fire seems like a bad deal. I'm just going to keep doing thunder because we know it hits. And we know it hits pretty hard. Oh, this guy's just taking it. Ow. No, 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 not Blizzard. Can he be silenced? He can. That'll stop that aqua move. Sounds like something for Orin, that. I'm going to keep doing Sphere Grade because I want to be able to end these fights a little quicker, seeing as how we keep getting caught in the buggers. We're so close now, folks. It's getting quite exciting. The prospect of getting 2 sets of moves that are going to speed up combat a lot. It's a bunch of magic stuff, so I should probably have Lulu use it. So this should be, yeah. Whenever you create those spheres in the blank nodes, they give you the maximum amount of points you can get. So the people that are interested in min-maxing, the only way to really do it on this game is to go through the sphere grid and remove everything that isn't +4 and replace it with a +4 variant. As you can imagine, it's a very time-consuming process because if you want to min-max everybody, you're going to spend a long time doing it. However, it's really fun, and that's important because there's so much shit you can do in games that isn't even remotely fun. So it's nice that in this game, if you want to do that, you can do, and the process itself is not completely, you know, you want to slash your wrists for most of it, which I think is nice. That's probably an interesting way of skipping battles, that, because you can't get active You can't get the quick time battles unless... Ooh, this is a second road.
Welcome. Holiday prices on all items.
Celebration for the wedding. Just rub it in, why don't you? Ooh, that's important, but that's expensive. I want to buy that because it's got magic boost. Ooh.
Too expensive?
Yeah, I do. Way too expensive. Asshole, I gave you money, remember? You meant to love me. Why won't you love me? So yeah, light curtains for auto protect. Auto shells, lunar curtains. Bloody hell, elixirs. Mega Phoenix for Auto Phoenix. Pretty interesting stuff. Any weapons we can dump out on? Just want to test it to see what it gives us option of. No, not much. We don't have much though, so can't expect too many offerings from the gods when we don't really have... Oh, I can't even go up that way yet. Interesting.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
Now just unzip me. It's a very quiet forest, you notice that? I was on a campsite in France and I could hear this noise that was wickedly loud and super annoying. It almost had to be man-made because it was so repetitive and just shrill. Turned out it was the sound of their crickets. Crickets, people. Which in my country are pretty noisy bastards, but not like that. They were like chainsaws. And I never saw a single one, but the buggers came out at night and they made some serious racket. So annoying. Right, let's just do Riku's sphere grid, because we're going to try and use her. Spare change. That picture of her is not very complimentary. It makes her look super goofy. I mean, she kind of is goofy, but that picture even more so. But I think this is the eject sphere, or the first of the eject spheres. And then the boss encounter.
This place. It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of.
Moon
It
juice.
absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
It's pretty calm about it, especially considering this thing is nasty. Spherimorph, that's his name. So you hit it with magic, and it changes property. Bollocks.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Which I assume is water, I think. Can it be silenced? No. I'm not gonna fuck about with that. Where is she? Come out, golden girl. Ether, cool. Or ether. Can we break its magic, or is it immune? It is not immune, which is really good to know. Oh, interesting, it's got a counter. So, what does water? I assume fish scales will do water. That could be good. That was pretty cool. And it's shifting elements. Is it colour? Oh, this hits everyone. Oh no, it doesn't. It didn't do the flat one. Good girl. Problem is, we can't tell exactly what it's turned into. So, I'm gonna hit it with baby magic. Whoa! Baby magic does big damage on its weakness. I wonder if there's a way to tell what it's turned into. We've already broke its magic, time to break its strength. We're basically breaking your fingers. So fire. Goodness me, this poor guy. Kinda feel sorry for him. Turbo Ether! Yes! Alright. Say hello to my fiery fire. Oh, baby! Gonna feel a little bit good. Oh, yeah. That's some big damage for us. We're not hitting big numbers at the moment, and that is big damage. Here it comes. Big one. But we broke his finger, so he's doing real... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait to see what he does magically before I hit with Lulu. Boom, boom, boom. Let's Bushido it. I still can't remember this sequence yet. It's not... There we go. Ah, thunder, which means, isn't it water? I think it's water. I want everybody to get some experience here, so I'm going to bring them in for the sake of exactly that. It's awesome that Tidus now has the ability to break stuff as well. Water. He's doing thunder, water, thunder, all that good stuff. Big damage. Elemental shift. And it's its turn, so hopefully it'll... Oh, it's doing physical again. That evasion is working wonders for us. Physical again? So you need to come out because you're healing it. Well, you were healing it, you might not be anymore, but still. Can we silence it? That would be hilarious. No, of course. And there it is. So now we do ice. And we killed it. That was actually really, really easy. I remember that being a tricky fight sometimes. Maybe I was just an idiot. Maybe I'm over-leveled. I did do a lot of leveling in Macalania. Unbeknownst. It wasn't my intention. Goddamn butterflies! Fun fight though, I enjoyed that one. Oh, I didn't get Yuna involved. Should have got Yuna involved. Ooh, Mumba Duo. Wonder if that's because we overkilled it.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jacked left it here 10 years ago. Play it back.
Jack's brass all around three-way. I'm nervous, Jack. Don't put it there. Oh.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was going to be a long trip.
That looks like
We'll be
Bevel.
seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
That's what 10-2 should have been.
This is no pleasure cruise.
It should have been
Hey,
Braska's
Braska.
journey.
Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon.
I wonder how Jecht got caught up with Braska and Orin. I bet it'd probably be that like typical anime moment of
Orin, could you stand
he
closer
saves
to
a
it?
random young girl in the street and it turns out to be Yuna, and he meets Braska through that, and Orin hates him immediately because he's kind of the Machiavellian anti-hero,
That should do it.
and Orin's the strict, you know, by the books kind of
What's the matter?
respectful guy,
Afraid I might
so they
bite.
constantly clash.
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man? Ugh.
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Orin.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
It's called levity, dude. You need it. You can't be going saving the world on some sorrow-bound quest
Hey,
without some levity.
if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
You came from my balls.
Well,
I hate you.
never mind. I'm no good at these things.
I saw a pretty damn good Jecht cosplay the other day on the internet. He had a different sword though, which
Anyways,
I don't remember seeing
I believe in
Jecht's
you.
sword except for the one that we were given
Be
at the
good.
beginning of the game. Yeah, like this dude had a huge,
Goodbye.
almost like a bloody ship anchor as a sword. He looked awesome.
He
I don't think I
sounded
could ever
more
do cosplay.
serious,
I'd feel like a tit.
but it was too late.
As much as I think
He
it looks
was
cool.
serious. Jacked had already accepted his fate.
Who knows? Maybe when you put all the stuff on,
His
you
fate?
feel like a badass. But I just always feel like I
He-
imagine myself to be a bit of a
He was always
douche.
talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood.
It's a choice between
My old
selfishness and
He
selflessness.
knew there was no way back home.
the true
back to
sign, the true
Xanarkand.
sign of maturity.
He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back,
What is
I don't
Waka
think he
doing,
would
man?
have left his friends behind before their
Everyone's
journey
having
was
this solemn
complete.
moment, and Waka's just
All right.
dancing.
Let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
There are worse places to be stuck. Let me tell you that. Ooh, Orin got a new loot break. Which is another command I can forget how to do immediately after doing it. But yeah, that's pretty fun.